Satnam, and welcome to your 30-minute practice to get clear, calm, and connected. So come into a comfortable seat and begin by rubbing your palms together, and we will tune in with Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And this is connecting us to all of the teachers within, from past, present, and future. So bring your palms to heart center and press your thumbs to your sternum and take a deep breath in and exhale, and another deep breath in to tune in. Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And suspend the breath, lift your internal gaze, engage Mula Bandha by lifting up on the pelvic floor. Dip your chin and exhale as needed, and drop your palms to your knees, either face up or face down, and just let the energy circulate and notice the subtle vibrations that you've created by the tune-in. And then with your hands planted on your knees, begin Sufi grind, and you inhale forward, exhaling backwards as you circle the pelvic floor, circle the spine. And if you'd like, you can think of Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. And then switch directions and just get the spine moving in a circular direction, and this is helping warm up the pelvic floor. And then we will take a nice deep breath, inhale, straight spine, and then we're going to come into a spinal flex. So we will inhale and push the chest forward, exhale, round the back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And keep your eyes gently closed and bring your gaze to your third eye and think Sat forward, Nam back. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. And this is a great movement just to warm up your spine and get your body ready for that Kundalini energy to rise. And then as you continue this, try and make the flexing a little bit deeper. So really getting your upper back and your shoulders into it as well. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then come straight up and suspend the breath. Engage Mula Bandha by lifting your pelvic floor. Lift your internal gaze, dip your chin, and exhale when needed. And now we are going to come on to all fours, and we're going to do a couple cat-cows. So inhale and exhale, round the back up. And make this feel good and do it at your own pace. And I like to do very deep stretching when I go forward, tucking your tailbone up, and then rounding the back all the way down. And just a couple more seconds, really feeling into these cat-cows. And now come straight up and curl your toes under and exhale and come into a down dog position. And make this really fluid and pedal your feet and just feel your legs moving and really grounding into this position. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make it feel good. And really feel your hands pushing into the floor and your elbows directing towards center, and keep pedaling the feet. And just feel the ground underneath you. And then walk your hands back to your feet and come into a squat position. We call this crow pose in Kundalini. And bring your arms into prayer at center and push your arms against your knees. And then we are going to begin breath of fire. So exhale and pull the navel back into the spine. It's a forcible exhale and a passive inhale. And you also can engage your pelvic floor on the inhale and then drop it on the exhale. But if this is too much, you can always just focus on the breath and make it a powerful breath of fire. We are cleansing, detoxifying, and clarifying your internal organs, your blood. This is really activating the energy and removing any stagnation that you carry in your body. Great. You only have about 30 seconds longer, and just keep with it. Forcible exhales. Good, only 10 more seconds. And a nice deep breath in, suspend the breath, engage the pelvic floor, lifting up, hold, and exhale. And now just sit back on your sits bones and come into a comfortable seat, cross-legged. And just let that Kundalini energy circulate and rebalance itself. And just feel the difference in your body and notice the subtle energy shift that you've created this far in your practice. And start to feel the energy shift that you've created. It's almost like an enlivened yet calm focus. And now lift your arms up to 60 degrees and inhale. And on the exhale, bring your arms down and strike your side body. And when you inhale, make sure that your fingers are spread wide, and exhale, clench them into a fist. And you want to strike your side body because this is helping release all the stagnation in your abdomen, helping cleanse and clarify the lymph nodes and the internal organs. So inhale up, exhale down. And this should feel like a powerful, full body workout. You're really getting that energy moving, releasing any stagnation, and cleansing and clarifying. And you're doing great. We only have a minute longer, so stick with the practice and really just think of all of that you're releasing. And keep your eyes closed and have your gaze to your third eye. Give yourself a smile just to help push through it. And you're doing such a good job. About 15 more seconds. Just stick with it. I know this is hard, but it's totally worth it. Good. Now inhale and keep your arms raised. And lift your pelvic floor. Keep the breath suspended as long as possible. Great. And exhale as needed. And now really just drop in and feel the energy you've created, the Kundalini energy circulating and going wherever it needs to go. And as the energy starts to calm and rebalance and center itself, just continue nice, long, deep breaths and really just sinking into the subtle body and feeling what this clear, calm, and connection feels like within your energy body and within your physical body. And now, coming back, we will come into a child's pose. If you need to, grab a block or a pillow or a bolster and tuck that underneath your butt, in between your legs, and come into a comfortable child's pose. And now we will connect to each of the chakras as we suspend and hold the breath. So take a deep, deep breath in and visualize red at the base, orange at the sacrum, yellow at the navel, green at the heart, blue at the throat, indigo at the third eye, and purple at the crown. And exhale and let all those colors dissolve back down and a white light encompassing you. Good. And now another deep breath in and just feel that light travel up your spine. And once again, red at the base, orange at the sacrum, yellow at the navel, green at the heart, blue at the throat, indigo at the third eye, and purple at the crown. And when you need to, exhale and visualize the white light receding down your spine. And inhale again, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple, and exhaling white light. And now just take a moment and come into a comfortable breathing pattern and just let yourself surrender and let yourself feel into each of those chakras that you've just connected and clarified. Good. And now coming back, push yourself up and come into a comfortable seated position and extend your legs straight forward and reach your arms back, palms planted, fingers forward, and push your chest out. And here we will just do long, deep breathing and just feel your heart and your chest shining forward. And just keep your focus on lifting the chest as much as possible and popping open and lifting the chest up. And this is breaking free any stagnation around the heart center. And keep your chin tucked in, and mainly you are just focusing on lifting the chest as much as possible. This should feel activating and heating. And just keep breathing deep. Your legs should feel active and keep your feet flexed. Great job. And now the deepest inhale yet. And exhale. And we will come into your seated position, cross legs, and this will begin the mantra portion of the practice. So from here, we are going to be vibrating Ong, O-N-G. And this sends the vibration from the roof of the mouth to the pituitary gland, also known as the master gland. And this helps shift your energy and really bring your frequency that you're operating in to alignment. So we will begin the practice by interlacing our fingers together and just dropping them into your lap. And we will vibrate this Ong up through the roof of your mouth. So make sure your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. Ong. And keep going at your own pace, and make sure that your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth as this is vibrating, and your gaze is at your third eye. And as you're going, see if you can extend the exhale with the vibration as long as possible. And push your tongue to the roof of your mouth as firm as possible. And just imagine all of the cells vibrating and getting a little frequency energy bath to your own voice. Good. And now a deep breath in, suspend the breath, engage Mula Bandh, and exhale. And just drop into that subtle energy and feel if you can notice your cells and your body and vibration energetically shift. And now bring your arms together at heart center and start rubbing your palms vigorously together. And feel the friction and the heat that you're creating between your palms. And then start to pull your hands away from each other and see if you can feel the energy that is between your palms. This is the pranic energy or the life force energy, Kundalini energy that is within inside of us and all around us. And once your body starts to vibrate at this energetic frequency, we have the capability to feel this energy in between our palms, and you can start to feel it all around you. And here we can notice the potential and the power that we have to shift and elevate our own life force. And this is our powerful, infinite connection that we always have the capability of connecting to. Slowly bring your right hand to your heart, and your left hand is going to go behind you and put your knuckles right in between your shoulder blades. And here we will begin breath of fire. And keep with the powerful breathing, powerfully exhaling, passive inhale. And this is releasing any remaining stagnation that we have inside of the body. And just keep pumping the belly. And really challenge yourself on the exhales to pull your navel in as far back to the spine as possible. Really get that belly moving. And good job. Keep the breath moving. Keep doing this forcible breath of fire. Only about 45 seconds left. Keep with it. If you can, smile a little bit. And just feel this last little push to get the energy moving, any stagnation out of the body, and the heat and activation we are creating. Great job. Only 15 more seconds to go. Keep with it. Good. And now deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Engage Mula Bandh. And dip the chin. And keep the breath suspended for a little bit longer if you can. And exhale. And bring your hands down to your knees, palms facing up, into Gyan Mudra with your pointer finger and your thumb touching. And really just drop in and stay very still. Feel the energy shift that you've created. And start to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude here. A gratitude for all of your body that serves you in this practice and the energy that you've created, the energy inside of you, and the Kundalini energy that's rising. And as you're sitting still, just let the Kundalini energy circulate and start to balance, and feeling the subtle shift or maybe big shift in your alignment since you started this practice. And start to take notice that we can do these small things in our daily lives to really uplift and cultivate a new energetic alignment for our being. And now, coming to close the practice, we will bring our hands to prayer at heart center and close with a long sat, short nam. Inhale in, sat, nam. And many blessings to you as you stay clear, calm, and connected throughout your day. Namaste.